Hey all, welcome back. Haven't done much UEVR content, but this is Lines of P. Actually very excited. We've got a bunch of new features in the new build. I'm not going to show them off here just because kind of simple game. It's actually, spoilers work perfectly. But we've got some new features, a feature to kind of help fix ghosting with sync sequential games when using anti-aliasing, ability to like dump all the CVARs, a console pop up with like autofill for doing more advanced controls, like if you do use like UEU, Universal Unreal Unlocker, or UE4SS, that kind of thing. What else was there? Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch, and even in the program. So I need to try and find some good games to demonstrate that. So yeah, I just never played this before. This is my first time booting up this demo. Turn stuff off like normal, like motion blur, VSync, camera shake. It's really good settings actually. There was a shader compilation when I first loaded the game, but after that, when I played it afterwards, it didn't do it again. I turned off AMD. I know this is like an AMD sponsored game or whatever, but I think maybe an AMD sponsored game. But it's got DLSS as well, so quality. Yeah, got 4090, so turn that on. We've just got best settings. Had a look at the further detail, and I was like, I'll come back to that if I have an issue, but luckily I didn't. I did turn off the depth of field just because I was like playing around with the yeah, so I'm not looking at here and I'm like, oh, there's depth of field, so I'd turn that off. But yeah, it's a really cool game. It's I'm a big fan of Souls games, and this is like extremely Souls-like. Like it just feels like Bloodborne 2 almost, but with mechanical dolls. But yeah, I just play a short section of the demo. You can download it yourselves. Yeah, really good. And I switch between like miniature world scale, kind of moving the camera around, looking at objects. It's a really, really cool game. And it seems to be really well optimized. Just playing this, it was so smooth, and like 90 hertz. Using a DualSense controller for this third-person action game. But yeah, I'm really excited to actually pick this up because I didn't really. It was on my radar, but I didn't really look at the trailers or whatever, it was Sony showcase or whatever they showed it. But playing this, I'm super pumped for the release now. Yeah, pleasant surprise. Other than that, just been busy. Oh, it's been really nice weather here in the UK, and I've been starting to go to the gym like pretty much an hour and a half like every day, getting in shape. So it's like less time for me to take some videos, test some games, but there's a whole bunch of stuff I want to test. I've got System Shock Remake downloaded. I did want to do a comparison between like the Luke Ross Atomic Heart and like High on Life, but there's just so much like new stuff to do. It's just like it's gonna be better. Although trying the Street Fighter 6 and a couple of like the Tormented Souls by Cybernus in the last video really makes me appreciate the Unreal Engine VR mod here. Like all the features in UEVR are like, I don't want to go back. when they're taken away, it just feels like I have to download a file, extract it to somewhere, like mix it with all the game files like this. I just open up and have all this control, and it's like all on my like controller. I don't have to grab my like keyboard really. Yeah, it's just so much more ease of use, and like moving the camera is so quick, and like changing the slots. Like it's nice to be home. Like really, this is like sets the standard for like all VR mods. Honestly, like the coming forward. But yeah, I've got a long list of games to try. Like I'm just gonna look at my library now. Tagline, I'm gonna try that out soon. Oh, by the way, Disorder, I tested that previously. The full version of that is out, so I give that a go. I picked up Tiny Metal, 9 Microns of Shaolin. I did actually pick up Unbox. It's like £2 in the sale. I tested that before. It was really great. I might do another Chasing the Unseen test because I've got access to the play test. Yeah, System Shock. There's like another kind of Bloodborne style Liza P game I saw on the Steam store called Estencel. I'm going to try that out. Prologue tested Alone in the Dark. Prologue tested that out. Seems to be working well. It actually ended up causing some good fixes recently. I actually bought the Callisto protocol, so all the people complaining about that, I'm gonna gonna try that. After Us, I'm gonna try that as well. And that's everything that I can see that I've downloaded recently that I've got on Arctic Awakening. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I need to test. So yeah, thank you for keeping with me. I've literally just been going to the gym a lot, lost a load of weight, looking sharp. So yeah, there'll be more on this channel to come. But yeah, I would recommend wishlisting this if you're a VR fan, third-person games. Very cool. I'm very much anticipated to this. Just watch me explore, and I'll let you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to Crop Station, everyone. Here you will witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Crop is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
Cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light away.
stargazer. A marvelous device. As we are, gather at the Stargate.